say love yourself, see, all of you have got what we might call a negative self also. There's a negative side to all of you, which Western psychologists will call the shadow self. We call it the negative side. So there's a slight difference in the term and the contents. Now, each of you, for example, have you not spoken lies? So many lies. Average lies per day 60. Any human being. But would you like to accept that you are a liar? No. And sometimes planned lies. Because survival. I'm not blaming you. I'm just telling what is happening there. But then would you like to see that? You don't like to see it. Would you like that aspect? No, you don't like it. And you say, oh, I love you so much. I wish all the blessings for you. It's full of hatred. So inside there's a lot of fear, but you have to be very brave. You talk very bravely, but only fear inside. So, for all the so-called images that you are giving, there is a negative counterpart. There cannot be anything without a negative counterpart. You have jealousy, anger, hatred, violence, lust. You pretend to the most peaceful man in the world while you will be plotting his death and secretly hoping a lorry will go over him, he will be destroyed. But say, I wish you good luck. This negative side you have put under the carpet and it is hiding there. It's in the unconscious. There it is thinking. From there it is creating all the trouble for you. When we say love yourself, we are telling love that. Love that doesn't come, no? A terrible thing. You are hating it. You are hating it. You are afraid of it. You dislike it. You pretend it is not there. It is like getting married to some lady somewhere and saying, oh, I don't know about her. She is not my wife. Similarly, it is all there. This side is yours. No human being can be on this planet without this negative side. It is just not possible. So, who are the great people? The Mahatma Gandhis and let us say the Ramanas, the Buddhas. What is their basic journey? They know it is there and they accept it and they love it. Whereas you don't see it, you don't accept it, you don't love it. You are running away from it all the time or pretending it is not there. So the journey on spirituality is the first and most important journey. You dig up all these things, remove the carpet, bring it out. It is so, that's all. You are helpless, powerless people. Nobody has got any power or anything. We only imagine we have got. It is there. It is dominating you. It is crushing you. So, that is what is happening. So, you must dig up and come to terms with it. We can't do anything about it because that contamination is there, like air is contaminated, consciousness is contaminated. It is there. You are only pretending as though it is not there. And the journey on spirituality is, you first say, yes, I am this, and confront it. And then you see a miracle will take place. That miracle you find out what it is. So, this is what we mean when we say, love yourself. All this dirt, this muck, which nobody likes. When you don't like it, when you're afraid of it, how will you love it? But then it is possible to love it and say, yes, it is so. It is there. What can you do about it? You can't do anything about it. So that is what we mean by saying, love yourself.